traditional status quo.
So maybe even let me add something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, if you want to do something together and you're not so sure what is it that you need to do, this is our suggestion. Okay, we talked before about picking sides and the side of the people, right? We need Americans to demand their political leaders. I know it sounds ridiculous with Trump in the White House, also to me, but you know what? It's still important to demand the American administration or politicians to pick a fight with the Israeli government right now. And when I'm talking about picking a fight, it's not just saying, oh, that's not okay and that's not okay. It's first and foremost, demand them to open the border for humanitarian aid. I don't know when it's going to be aired, but right now the border is closed. There's a horrible, horrible man-made humanitarian crisis in Gaza. And even Trump said something about that. So there's opening here. First and foremost, we have to get humanitarian aid inside. And then the American government or governments around the world should pick a fight with the Israeli government. Stop selling offensive arms to the Israeli government because they use it right now to destroy Gaza in my name. And I reject it and many Israelis reject it. Not all of us, of course. Again, don't get me wrong, but many of us reject it completely. We need governments around the world to sanction the Israeli government. I mean, the International Court said that Benjamin Netanyahu is a war criminal and people should acknowledge that. And while the American politicians or leaders doing all that, we also need them to speak directly also to the Israeli public. Israelis care a lot about what is it that people around the world say about them, like every other nation, I suppose. And if your communities will do all the things that we said just now, of course, people in Israel, in the government, would call that anti-Semitism because they're weaponizing anti-Semitism. But criticizing the Israeli policies and the Israeli government is not anti-Semitism at all. We reject this notion as well. There is anti-Semitism in the world. This is not anti-Semitism. We need the politicians around the world to speak with the Israeli society and tell us we're doing what we're doing. We're picking a fight with your government, a real genuine fight with your government, because we want to save lives on Gaza, because the things that are going on back there are horrible. We want to save lives in the West Bank because it's also horrible there. But we are also doing it out of solidarity with you, because we know that the only way that also you get to live in safety and everything is if all that would end and you'll achieve peace. And your government is not doing that, and this is why we are picking a fight with your government. So if you want to come around something together and do it together, this is our recommendation at least.